Hello everyone, this is Devin Lindsay, and I'm just taking, I took some code last week and worked on it with MVC that a classmate of ours had posted, and it was a simple calculator that added two numbers together. So I took that same idea and I thought, okay, I'm graduating this semester, be making some more money, and I'll probably be able to buy a house soon. So I want to have my own little mortgage calculator. So I'm for my MVC here in the model, I've got a couple different things going on here. One of the main things that I'm going to point out right now before we get started is some code that I found from a guy named Jonick. Talks about how to round doubles to 2 decimal places. So I'm actually using that right here in order to get my monthly payment rounded to just the 2 decimal places. Now for my model and calculating, I'm taking in the total cost, the duration, and the interest rates. The interest rate that people put in, it's going to be a whole number, 5%. Let's just put 5 or 3, 7, whatever it is. And we're going to divide that by 100 to give us the 0.05 or 0.03 that we need. Then we've got our monthly interest rate, and that's going to equal our interest rate divided by 12 because we want it by the month. Now the duration we are going to multiply by 12 because what it asks for in the view is for the number of years, and we're wanting the number of months for all those years, so we times it by 12 and reassign it to itself. And then we've got the logic right here of how the loan is actually calculated, and then it rounds it. And this is the get the monthly payment, which is going to give us whatever ends up in monthly payment right here. Now for the view, I've got quite a bit of stuff here. There's the we're looking for the total cost of everything at the start, the interest, the duration, and then the solution. So it's going to say total loan and have a text box for you. Interest rate, text box for you. Years, same thing. And then at the end it's going to have monthly payment equals and a text box that shows what it ends up costing per month. Now we've got down here our getters for those different fields that we have. We have our set for the mortgage, and we've got a listener and an error message down here. So on our controller, we are going to use the view and the model and have them communicate with each other here. Well, not with each other, but through the controller, I should say. And we're going to grab the total cost, duration, and interest rate, and we're going to try getting that information from the view through the gets that we created, and then we're going to use the model to calculate the monthly payments, and then we're going to set what we've just calculated into the view so that it can be displayed. So we've got a catch down here for an error message if they don't type 2 numbers that are okay to be used. And then there's my MVC.java. Okay, let's just run this really quick. So here we've got what it looks like, and let's say the loan is $100,000 and we're very lucky to have a 3.5% interest rate, which is pretty dang good. And this is going to be over 30 years. So for a $100,000 house with a 3.5% interest rate over 30 years, your monthly payment is going to be $449.04, which really isn't that much. Let's see. If we did a 200,000 and a 5% interest rate, there you go, $1,073.64. Of course, this doesn't actually have the different mortgage insurance in there and other things that would need to be paid, but this is just for the base loan amount. So you would end up paying a little bit more than this, of course, because of insurance, but without all of that, this is what it would cost. So that is what I have worked on, and I'll share it with you guys. If you have any questions about it, then go ahead and let me know.